What is up, everyone? Hello, my name is Rednu. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's stream. How is everyone today? Gonna get myself some happy juice. This looks a little different. I think we're good though. But how is everyone? How are y'all doing? It actually looks really different. I wonder if it got old. Huh. Or maybe I got water in it? No. Interesting. Anyway, I think I'll try a different one. RBX, yo, what up? Bald. Gameplay tonight? Yes, gameplay tonight. We don't have that much to react to. So I think we should be fine. By the way, use code MAMBO for 10%. Off your gamer subs. What do you got? Good, and you. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very, very well. I got 7 wins today. On Magic the Gathering, so I'm feeling pretty good for draft anyway. But yeah, I think I have a rice shower that I was able to finish last night for Libra Cup. She's not very impressive, but she has some skills, and she definitely survives. So I think that's like the important thing there. I need to take a look exactly like how I can tune the deck a little better, but she looks good. Have you beat Tamamo and Creek on JP yet? I don't play JP. I don't play JP. Has angling? No angling. No angling. I'm not even too sure if I want angling on the Pace Chaser. Do you guys think I'd want angling? Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if it's super important. My free-to-play struggles are making this CM impossible. Oof. CM is definitely tough. I think it's just a matter of priority, right? It's a matter of priority and like, you know, can you get that stamina up? I think also definitely what people should do, especially if you're like free to play and trying to be competitive and like have an easier build, is play Enuma with a heal skill. So like Super Creek or Agnes Tachyon. In my case, Vampire Rice Shower. Even though her career is kind of tough, it's really tough with especially with like if you're playing Special Week, because there's like no initial speed. And her training is just so bad. It's so bad. Did you pull Buena Vista though? Buena Vista I did pull, but that doesn't mean like I don't really. That's why I was saying like I don't want to pull JP because I don't really play that much Japanese umamusume. I just don't, you know. So it is what it is. But you know, we might try. We might try a few things here and there. I think it's just hard though. It's just hard when we barely get any gameplay. Or even global, you know. My free-to-play struggles are making this CM. I keep reading the same thing. Just all end and hope for no stopping me. I do have no stopping me. I do have that. I'm running regular Creek with the mummy outfit. Gotcha. I got almost. That's really good actually. I got almost a god run on my Biwa with very decent stats. Failed double pop power at 10% going down to lose the cup. Oof. Even with fully maxed out cards, I'm losing my absolute mind trying to meet the stats and get the skills needed. Not long as is the death of my most runs. I feel like I'm getting long S a lot on my Rise Shower for some reason. I don't know why. But I definitely don't get a lot of how do you say it? I don't get a lot of like maxed out speed. And I feel like it's okay to not get capped out speed. What really you need is the heals and the stamina, right? That's like the super most important thing, I think. But yeah, let's get into these reacts. We got a handful of them here. And let me just say that I'm live, and also the chat's all working, we're good. No scuff tonight. Let's take a look. Okay, what is this? We have Ibis Summer Dash 2025 Calstone Light new friend. What is this? This race run 1,000 meters straight. The winner of this race finished same time as Calstone Light in 2002 at 53.7 seconds. Ibis Summer Dash. Puro Magic. Oh, wow. 53.7 seconds. Calstone Light in 2002 and this one. Let's take a look. A straight line dash. We haven't really seen this at all. Pro Magic is number 6. So Pro Magic, wow, they're really fat. These horses are huge. They're so stocky and muscular. Look at that. 72 kilometers per hour. It's a straight mad dash. Number 6 wins this? Really? Puro Magic. Oh. Here he goes. Wow. Puro Magic. It's definitely Puro Magic, for sure. He didn't even call Puro Magic until the very end. Number 13, TM Spada. Almost got it. No sound? Oh. Sorry about that. There you go. My bad. My bad. We need steeplechase races in umamusume. I don't think so. I'm not a big fan of steeplechase. I think it's a little too dangerous. Personally.
内場3番のガフジテトラゴン先団3頭、あとは16番カルロベローチェ、そして11番のエランティス固まっています。その後ろに18番モズメーメー、あとは9番の西野時美、そして10番ウィングレイテスト、17番のデュガ、そして8番コラソンビート、6番のイーロマジック。12番ファロロジー、そしてその後ろに7番湘南伯楽、5番のクムシラコ、あとは15番のブーケバロス、そして1番のスコーピオン、最後方14番の北のブライド。さあ、直線残り200メーター、13番テイムスパーダ、そして16番カルロベローチェ、外立ち2頭の争いが内からは接近する10番のウィングレイテスト、広がったテイムスパーダ、ウィングレイテスト、内6番のピーロマジック、広がってゴール。さあ体勢どうか。6番ピーロマジックか、13番テイムスパーダか、相手は10番ウィングレイテスト、激戦。しかしわずかに6番ピーロマジック、
same record, same exact record.
出ているかどうか。
Same exact record, 53.7 seconds. This is Calstone Light O.
13番ゲートへ全馬13頭直線1期
Number 12.
スタートしました。13頭
got umamusume music.
夢を
Oh, kind of cuts him off there. Running sideways.
内立ちいっぱいからはリザルトシティ、内外大きく離れました。馬場の中央から上がってきたのがプラネットパンチなど残り800を通過。
Very interesting. I guess he is running straight-ish. His head is just put over to his right, I guess. The orientation is weird.
内の方からはインターサクセス、その前にブレイクタイム現在3番手グループ。さあ内外大きく離れて
猫
風より踊り光より私は速い。
Faster than speed. Faster than light, faster than sound. Damn. Crazy. 30 streams. Y'all been watching so many of my streams. 30 streams, 35, 40. Crazy. 2027 global chat. 2 years. Recordo. Damn. The Ibis Summer Dash. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wait, what do we have? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't watched these yet. We haven't watched these yet. We don't watch the long ones. We have to though. I want to watch some. Waka. She's cute. She's snowboarding. The animation is so good. So good. What up, Jennifer? Vodka's a cool sis vibe. She is really cool.
Did you know that in the Cinderella Grey anime, Greek kept showing us what it feels like to wake up on Mondays?
いつも以上にぼーっとしてますね。ジャパンカップが終わってからずっとあのような様子で壁にぶつかってもそのまま歩き続けたり。
Bro, why do we got the music?
ボールが飛んできても避けられなかったり。お昼休みが終わったのにおかわりを続けてしまったり。
The music in the background is so distracting.
それだけのようには見えないのですが。
She's like me for real. Like and subscribe for more.
She's like me for real, for real. Mega Whale account? I think I've seen this.
Oh my god!
180K.
Jesus Christ. How many big packs is that? So about 179,000, let's just say. $2,500 in carats right now. And that's just what's hell. Love to do account review as well. So the account reviews are $50. Oh, there's the donation. Okay. Thank you. Can you send me your information in Discord? Is there any Uma in particular you want me to try running? Anyone? Oh my god. Do you have like a whale account? Please tell me you have a whale account. An S1 team, let's go. Oh my god, I love seeing this. I love seeing whales. Here we
Holy shit. Every one they run is S.
go.
At least they play the game.
Yeah, all right. Oh, dude, I can try anything I want then. Carrot and rice balls, parent, ace, libra, spade. Okay. Jeez, good lord. I didn't check your Maya. How's your Maya run? My A+? Okay. I'll try to make an S. I'll just train Maya again, I guess. Wait, can I see your club? Is your club like super whaled out too? My god!
Damn.
It's a rank 1 team!
The rank 1.
What are you doing here? I also carry the club 600 million in November alone? Wait a minute. Hang on. Who's number 1? You're number 1. Oh my god.
1337.
The number 1 ranked team with the most fans is... Where did you come from? How'd you get here? Sora shorts, and I want one as well. Oh. So many options available to me. This is so weird. I'm not used to this. I
collecting every single damn thing. That's insane. And still has that many carrots.
Voice overload now. 3 wits and 2 speed should make up for speed. Like 3 wits should be enough for like 1 extra speed card. How long you been playing this game for? Started 25th of August. Got a bit rivalry with the leader of my current club, and here we are. All in spite. Love it. Let's go. Like I think I got my stuff figured out, but there's always more for me to learn every day. It is a little sad knowing that a lot of like S and S Plus is really just locked away behind having a really decked out account. Oh.
I mean,
Maya, please. I think we can do 586. I think we can do it. I think we'll be fine. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Please. Oh, take that, Rudolph. Where is everyone? Hello. Oh my god, this has like, this is a nothing turn. Like literally. Everyone go to speed. All the wit girlies go to speed too. Rico, you're going to speed. Why are you guys in wit? Why are you guys in guts?
Oh no. Wait, we're in the finale.
Okay, double S here. 800 power, exactly. More than enough stamina for mile. Look at all my skill points. I didn't buy a single skill. Nice. I could have been better, but kind of unlucky. Oh Oh my
A+.
god, are you kidding me? I should have just grabbed Maestro.
Super unlucky.
I'll leave your icons alone. I'm not gonna look at their finances. That's personal. Good, not hiding anything.
Super unlucky.
Okay. Oh my god.
God damn. How much money into the game? Probably like 4 or 5 times the amount of carrots that they have. So I would imagine over 10 grand, right? That's crazy. That's insane. Over 10 grand at least, I think. Well, yeah, huge whale account. 20k easy? Probably. Yeah. Holy shit. When the VTuber gets ignored for umamusume talk. What's this? Takanashi Kiara. Wait, she's playing Arc Raiders? I want to play Arc Raiders, guys. I want to try some Arc Raiders. I don't know why. I think the trend is dying, but I still want to try Arc Raiders.
Do you like Jollibee?
Dude, I was about to order Jollibee yesterday, dude. But then we had like leftovers. I was like, I'll just save money.
Jollibee.
Do you like Cat's Eye?
What?
Cat's Eye, it's a pop group, and they had a collaboration with Jollibee. You're so lucky to be in a country with Jollibee.
No, I've never heard of them.
You should look them up. They're really hot. They sang the Gnarly song. Gnarly. Do you know the Gnarly song?
No.
Interesting that they're going open mic. Usually VTubers don't like going open mic.
Damn. Do you live in under a rock or? Oh, there's a person. Hello! Don't shoot! Hello! Hello!
Hey, sorry.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! What's your name? Where are you from? What do you mean leave him alone? He's following me. He likes me.
Hey, Raider.
Oh, maybe no microphone. Are you a stream? Nah, probably not. No stream sniper.
I don't like it, maybe.
Oh, Manhattan Cafe. Are you from
What's going
Manhattan?
Oh, do you play umamusume?
I do.
What?
Yeah.
He's talking now.
Aha! Ooh!
She's my
Umapyoy!
favorite
Umapyoy! Ooh!
Same style.
Heard she's coming up for Global next week.
What the fuck is this otaku talk?
Oh, yeah.
I got 30k carrots saved up just for her.
30k?
What?
Are you not gonna pull for Kida-san?
Me?
Yeah?
I quit Umamusume a while ago.
Not really. She's kind of from Manhattan Cafe.
Who the fuck is Manhattan Cafe? I never saw that person before.
Yeah, exactly.
She hasn't played umamusume.
Exactly.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, so many people are rolling for Manhattan Cafe. A lot of people are.
She's not meta.
Dude, if you know Umamusume, do you know Hololive?
Papa?
Do you know Hololive? Do you know Hololive?
A little bit, cause my friends watch them.
You don't watch Hololive?
Oh no. I feel like Hololive is bigger in the States than umamusume, but maybe I don't know though. Actually, umamusume got like kind of like they hit the mainstream pretty hard. I don't know.
I mean, I'll watch it with them occasionally, but I'm not.
Who is the favorite of your friends? Like, who's the favorite Hololive member?
Let me think. I think it was the Scythe. What is that one?
Oh, Calliope Mori.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, she's a pretty good one. She has like cool rap songs, huh? Yeah, I like her too. Good talk, good talk.
I see some of her music sometimes floating around.
Yeah, it's just good music. Yeah, you should also listen to Takanashi Kiara's music. She's like the bestie of Calliope Mori.
They're like, I don't know. I feel like they're pretty awkward too, you know, or like mostly it's them. It's kind of funny though. Obviously though, it's like kind of like, oh my gosh, she's like so talkative, super talkative, you know. It's pretty funny. I don't know, dude. That's one thing about Arc Raiders is like, I don't know if I could. I don't know. I'm just not gonna be talking to a lot of people. The self promo is funny. It is pretty funny. Great advertisement. True. True. I used to watch a lot of Hololive back then. Santa Wonder Acute with Santa Wonder Acutelings. Acutelings. What are acutelings? Oh, these like little things. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. How old is Wonder Acute, by the way? Because they always joke about him being old. The umamusume, right? For plushies, yeah. Oh boy. Oh my god. Is she like a model? God damn. That's Silent Suzuka voice actress. Oh, we've seen this. Haru Urara is Jufufu. I actually have Jufufu. So I guess technically now that I don't give a fuck about like my Zenless streams, I could do this. Probably. I could probably do this. Bro is only 19. Why does he look 30? Who? Oh, Wonder Acute. Dude, yeah, she's like really pretty. She is a model? Yeah. Wonder Acute's 19? Oh, okay. That's not too old. Well, I mean, for a horse, I guess it is pretty old. But still. 19 is old for a horse? I guess so, but I was like expecting like 30. You know what I mean? That's what I was expecting. Calandagan is looking a little silly. Looking a little silly. This is the best horse in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Best horse in the world. The Menko. Calandagan? Calandagan? This looking photo looks like a proof photo. Proof? Proof of what? Based? Based in what? Very cute. That's the world's strongest horse. You guys. The world's strongest horse. 19 is like equivalent of 50 for a horse? Dang. All silly haunts is best haunts. Hong Kong International Race. December 14th. Ooh. And then, yeah, we have like... Wow, look at that. We got Satana Rev and Win Carnelian in 1200 meter. We have Soul Rush and Embroidery in the Hong Kong Mile. Soul Rush is Soul Rush a mare? Embroidery is, right? Bellagio Opera, Rusham Park, and Lord Del Rey. I only know of Bellagio Opera. Urban Chic in the Vase, which is the most prestigious, I think. But I would probably be very interested in the Hong Kong Mile, personally. Is Soul Rush a mare? I don't think Soul Rush is a mare, though. Right? Yeah, Japanese horse. Oh, yeah, horse. Embroidery is definitely a filly. Yeah. 3 years old. Soul Rush is so... Oh, Soul Rush is 7, man. Soul Rush is 7. Dang. Seeing Embroidery... Wow, I didn't know Embroidery was that young, actually, thinking about it. Seeing Embroidery... If Embroidery could take this would be kind of crazy. What's Embroidery's record? Admire Mars. Wow. Shuka Show. The Shuka Show. Queen Cup, Oka Show. Bombed the Yushin Himba. And won the Shuka Show. I wonder if she's just a miler. You know? But 2,000 meters is pretty good. Right? I'd imagine. Christophe Lumiere. Dang. So yeah, she's just getting started, really, with her career. She's in her classic year. Double tiara, yeah. Check if she has what's it called? Saddler's Well. No Saddler's Well. Agnes Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon Adelheid? Huh. Kurofinet and Daiwa Major. Daiwa Major and Agnes Tachyon. I haven't seen Agnes Tachyon here in a bit. You know? I really haven't. It's kind of crazy. I'm planning to run these support cards in Uni Cup. Any thoughts? It's not the Teen Gohan, is it? Squeeze. Oh, okay. People have been asking what support cards I use in Uni Cup, so here it is. I had to borrow SSR and MLB Rico because I have terrible luck. Got it. Very cool. Very cool. I thought Agnes Tachyon was a one-hit wonder with Die with Scarlet? I guess not. Yeah. I guess not. Adelheid. Yeah. Rainbow, no. There's quite a bit. I guess there's... Yeah, no, there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit of Agnes Tachyon. Dallas Scarlet, Rainbow Pegasus, Logic, the rapper, Sound of Heart. But yeah, Adelheid is I don't think was this horse like had anything. It doesn't look like it. Interesting. Rottenmeier. What about Rottenmeier? Interesting. Huh. Embroidery is Admire Mars like crazy? Okay, Admire Mars is pretty tough. That's a pretty good horse, I would say. Hong Kong Mile, NHK Mile. Wow, wait a minute. So like Embroidery is meant to race the Hong Kong Mile. Embroidery is going to win the Hong Kong Mile for Admire Mars. Her papa. Her sire. Because, I mean, Admire Mars won it once. Tried again. Maybe this time go for the 2-time. Again. Embroidery has to win. Hong Kong International Race. Is that a rivalry romance story in the end? What do you mean? No, yeah, the record is pretty good for Admire Mars. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Thank you, Rednu. November mobile gacha game revenue report. Okay. Alright. Number 5. Umamusume Pretty Derby. Crazy. Wait, why did Arc Knights get so huge? What the hell? Arc Knights 26.8 to 41.5? What happened in Arc Knights? What the hell happened in Arc Knights, man? That game's about an EOS, right? I don't know. Because, like, Arc Knights Enfield's coming out. Rednu carrying the global revenue. I don't know about that. I want to see, like, the split, though. I think Japan with Buena Vista. I don't know if this counts Buena Vista. It might. Maybe it won't. But, yeah, it went up a lot in JP. Down in Korea. Down in Taiwan. Taiwan, no one plays Taiwan. No one plays Taiwan, Hong Kong, or Korea. Or maybe there's just no data on it. But, or in China. It's really just global and JP. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Pokemon TCG Pocket, Love in Deep Space. Love in Deep Space being dethroned. And yeah, getting topped by Arc Knights and Honkai Star Rail is kind of crazy. Because Love in Deep Space is typically pretty big. Yeah. Yeah, this is... Wow. This is their worst month. What happened? What happened? Did they release a girl? Did they say, like, one of the guys has a girlfriend or something? Like, what happened? That's insane. Did the period tracker break? I don't know. That's insane. Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. Genshin Impact, Naruto Mobile, Wuthering Waves. Dating Scandal. Is it actually, though? Is it actually? Top 10, 9th place, Wuthering Waves. Where's Zenless Zone Zero? Oh, wow. Wow, it was first place, though. Oh, then they're just cooling down. Wait, what? No, okay. You come down from one place, so they were 14. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, no, they weren't first place. Wow. Unforge. Dang. Chaos Zero Nightmare doing pretty good for, like, coming up, right? I think. Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. They had, like, their anniversary, right? Recently, I think. CCM better than ZZ kind of funny. Yeah. Everybody's saving for version 2.5. I see. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of games in the top list. Assume their new game gets up there too. Yeah, probably. Right? I think they're doing like a... They're doing a TFT and Animal Crossing. I feel like they're doing like one more that I can't remember. But yeah. Anyway, guys, you could just thank me. You could guys just thank me for getting umamusume to top 5. Yeah, and keeping it there. Just so I it's all good. It's all good. You know, I just do it for the love of the game. All right. I do like this game a lot, so you know that's all me. Yep. And you know a lot of it has to do with you too. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. That's the only way I could do this.
Nice nature. That bitch is evil. If you put her in the race with Symboli Rudolph, Mr. CB, or February and Gentle Donna, she will somehow find a way to get 3rd place. She got bronze in the Arima Keenan 3 times in a row, gang. Believe it or not, she has a lot of potential. And someone that doesn't hate puns can't be a bad person. Yeah, it depends on how you build her. So many debuffs. So many. I can't keep going on like this. If I can't win, then I'll retire. I can't retire. I don't want to retire. Ogre! Huh? What? Who? Damn, take a break to the cafeteria or something. Damn. She clasped her hands together and said, damn. I never touched turf again. I stayed my ass on dirt. Nature? Well, she's marvelous. Her running is marvelous, her pacing is marvelous, and her tenacity is marvelous. Marvy, is there any way to fix this doubt she has about herself? Oh, I have a marvelous idea.
It's just a song. It's Marvelous Sunday time. Yep.
Nice nature.
Alright. Gyaru's phone call to Gold Shichi. What is this?
Hi. もしもし？あ、出た。みんな。あ、こら、ヘリオス。飯はあと。パーマもいいね。大丈夫ね。行くよ。せーの。シチアロハ。
This is a wake-up call?
アロハ。いや、反応薄。シチダウン。うちらのアロハ微妙かった？いや、別に。シンプル疑問で。なんでそっちがみたいな。ハワイにいんの私なんだけど。まあそこはノリじゃん。でどうよシチ、撮影は順調？ハワイで写真集ってめっちゃすごいよね。しかも週末利用して。
This is a translation. So wait, what? Where is this? Oh, it's just PocketTube?
の弾丸撮影とかさすが売れっ子。いやいや、まあ。でも上がりますよね。
She's in Hawaii doing a photo shoot.
やっぱ海綺麗だし、ご飯も意外と美味しいし。
Why am I in this group call? You're
私の
listening
こと知っ
in.
てる人なんてほぼいないし。
You're tapping in.
そっか。リラックスできてるならよかったよ。ねえねえ、そっち夜なんしょ？こっちは今お昼過ぎくらい。なんか全然違う時間で話してんのやばくない？あ、こういうのなんだっけ？さそう、あれシュシュポポンの猫。ちげえよ。それあれじゃん？シュレロビーナッツの猫。あれ？シュンダーマイケルの猫じゃなかった？
What are we talking about?
わかんないけど全員違うんじゃね？
Gen
多
Z
分
words.
言葉の意味も。てかジョーダン、なんで電話してきたの？ずっと反応冷たすぎんだが。今何してんのかなって思ってさ。
I wanna go to Hawaii so bad.
やべえ、ごめん。もしかして撮影中だった？うん、ちょうど休憩中。もうすぐ日の入りでそれ待ち。ああ、はいはいはい。前なんて言ってたやつね。マジックアワー。よし、 シャスト。それ絶対映えるよ。ハワイのマジックアワーマジで綺麗なんだよね。
Wait, is that a thing?
さすがママチンガチよジョー。うちも見たい。ああ、写真撮って送りますよ。アルバム作るんで。アルバム？なんで？
Wait, what do you mean
ジョー
why?
ダンが写真送れってうるさくて。なる。てか二人ガチでラブすぎな。電話だってさ、ジョダチからの熱ラブだし。ヘリオス。どういうこと？ジョーダン？いや。
Michael Jordan.
うーん。
Tosin Jordan.
だ
How
か
many of
ら
y'all are rolling for Tosin
父
Jordan?
言ってたじゃん。今回日程ないし、マジックアワー。
Jordan won Gold City? No. Alright. How many of y'all are rolling for Tosin Jordan? I'm wondering. It's sad because she's in the same banner as like Kita-san Black. You know? We'll watch the Champion Cup. What is this? Every Secret and Aaron Umamusume Season 3?
Kicking things off is the anniversary special, made to commemorate the first year of the game's release. This 7-minute episode acts as a prelude to Season 3, and is hosted on the official Umamusume YouTube channel. One thing that particularly sticks out to me is how all the background characters are these odd white silhouettes. But otherwise, it definitely shows a step up from Season 2 in terms of animation. We're shown Kita-san Black and Satono Diamond, now finally attending Tracing Academy, with Kita-san having her sights set on
What is this accent? It's interesting.
joining Team Speaker. Meanwhile, Satono Diamond prioritizes joining the Satono family's official team, Capella, joining Satono Crown, who makes a non-speaking
Is
introduction
this a summary? What am I listening to?
and the special. It seems that this is Kita-san's first time seeing Satono Crown, which is odd. You'd think if she knew Diamond her whole life that she'd be familiar with other Satono family members. But speaking of family, Sakura Bakshino tries to recruit Kita-san Black, Bakshin being Kita-san's real-life grandfather.
I think like Satono Crown and Satono Diamond would be like cousins, right? That could be a thing. Like they could have a larger family that they're a part of, right?
During Speaker's training, Vodka, Scarlet, and Goldship are racing each other while arguing on whose era it's going to be now. Basically poking fun at the fact that they haven't really been characters at all and are waiting for their spotlight, which will never happen. During the scene, Aston Machan is frequently appearing to face the camera. No matter the positioning of the shot, this is due to the fact that Aston Machan is aware of the fourth wall and wants to be noticed and remembered by you, the viewer, in reference to the fact that her real-life counterpart loved the cameras and the spotlight, yet died early and was quickly forgotten. At the end, Kita-san and Diamond are going to race against each other, and in the crowd, Masao and Minami are shown as spectators. During the end credits, we see Yayo Yakikawa, the director.
Okay, all right. Cool anime commentary. Very, very sick. Now my YouTube short full of RDR2 mod. Wait, see, can you play multiplayer in Red Dead Redemption 2? Is that what they're doing? Are they playing multiplayer? I don't know why I didn't hear the Harikita Iko first. So anything I want to pull for Jordan, pull it for Cafe, Dober, Ogre, Nice Nature Rerun, and the Spark Uma banner, so I need to get lucky on several banners as it is. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot. There's a lot of them. This horse changed their lives. Oh. We've seen this. Or, well, I don't know if we've actually seen this, but yeah, I don't know. It's been a bit. I don't know if we've seen these. We've seen a couple of his videos.
That in umamusume, this must be what max speed on an umamusume looks like. That horse is bakushining so hard. Subscribe for more.
He's so
Did
short.
You know that?
He's such a small horse now. Custom server, is that what it is? But yeah. Okay. Champions Cup last 5 years. What is this? Chua Wizard? What? Chua Wizard? Chua Wizard?
坂を駆け上がります。さあここでインティが抜け出すか、インティが抜け出すか、そして外からチュアウィザード、クリソベリルは現在4番手。さあインティ抜け出した、外からチュアウィザード、クリソベリル、外からゴールドドリーム伸びてきた、ゴールドドリーム伸びてきた、外を突き出した11番のチュアウィザード、チュアウィザードが伸びてきた、インティ、そしてゴールドドリーム、それでクリソベリル伸びてくるが、先頭は11番のチュアウィザード合輪、チュアウィザード勝ちました。
Does it sound? It sounds like he's like holding himself back when he's trying to shoutcast. Is that just me? Gold Dream and Tenti. Wow, look at that white ass horse. Holy. Was Tail Canes?
Is
that Sodashi? Sodashi. Oh, yeah, yeah. Tail Canes. Wow. What a crazy, crazy lead. Look at this. What the hell? He just left everyone in the dust. Wow, that's crazy. What was the previous? 149.3? That was faster? What? Everyone else is running at a slow ass pace. By 6 lengths. Junlight Boruto. Junlight Boruto.
さあ直線に向かった残り400を通過して第4コーナーから直線に向かっている。坂を駆け上がる、坂を駆け上がる。ここでクラウンプライドが先頭だ、クラウンプライドが先頭だ。内からハピ、内からハピ。
Oh, from the outside, maybe number 2? No.
ケインズが接近する。抜け出しているのはクラウンプライド、クラウンプライド、ハピ、テオケインズ。大外からはさあジュンライトボルト、ジュンライトボルト、
Number 5. Wow.
ジュンライトボルト、ジュンライトボルトだ、ゴール。ジュンライトボルト。
Okay, I take it back. He's not holding himself back. He ain't holding himself back. That was a shout from the heart. Holy.
大外からはさあジュンライトボルト、ジュンライトボルト、前の争い、クラウンプライド、ジュンライトボルト、ジュンライトボルトだ、ゴール。ジュンライトボルト、ジュンライトボルト、ダートで覚醒、ジュンライトボルト。先に抜け出したクラウンプライドを鮮やかに差し切っております。安城石川行きと、これが G1 初勝利であります。
Sounds like he bound number 5. Lemon Pop? That's a cute name. Lemon Pop. Tail Canes is here again? Is he here now? Is Tail Canes in the room with us now? Nebaru Nebaru. What does that mean? They say that sometimes. Nebaru Nebaru. Lemon Pop. Nebaru Nebaru.
からは7番のウィルソン・テソールが猛然と足を伸ばしてくる。粘る粘るレモンポップ、レモンポップ粘り切ってゴール。
Wow. That guy almost came up though. Number 7. Look at number 7. He stole second. He stole second. What is this? Oh, Wilson Tesoro. Wilson Tesoro. Tesoro.
レモンポップ、レモンポップ粘り切ってゴール。
Wow,
最
Wilson
後直
Tesoro.
線猛然と足を伸ばしたウィルソン・テソールが2着。この逃げ馬ブガワリ
Nebaru is
チャン
persist.
ピオンズカップをレモンポップ逃げの手に出て、
Nebaru
そして
Nebaru.
逃げ切りました。
The Champions Cup was formerly called the Japan Cup Dirt, but because the distance between it and the BC was too close and the race was on sand instead of dirt, few American horses participated, and it became established as the autumn race to determine the strongest dirt horse. Yeah, interesting, right? There's not a lot of American horses don't come onto this, but I don't think we have Forever Young here, do we? We have Wilson Tesoro, which makes a lot of sense. But no Forever Young. No Forever Young here. Meisho Hario. Is Sakai jockeying this? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, they have Happy. Happy, Narukami. This is a huge ass field, dude. How many horses are on here? There are 24? There are 24 horses? Bro, what? What? That's insane. That's crazy. Happy. Yeah, happy. But yeah.
トップが先頭だ。ミトノーが現在2番手の位置、大歓
Lemon
声。
Pop
そして3番
again.
手から2番手に接近、ペプチドナイル。さらにその後からはサンライズジパング。さあ直線に向かった残り400を通過、坂を駆け上がります。さあ粘る粘るレモンポップ、レモンポップ粘っている。坂を駆け上がっていく。後続を突き放している。単独2番手の位置、今4番のペプチドナイル上がった。ペプチドナイル上がった。
Wait, is that Wilson Tesoro? That's Wilson Tesoro again. Wilson Tesoro. Wilson Tesoro. Oh shit.
レモンポップ、レモンポップ。そして外からはウィルソン・テソーロ並んでゴール。
What? Bro, what?
レモンポップ、そして外からはウィルソン・テソーロ。
No way! Oh my god, he was so close, man. He was so close, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
並んでゴール。さあどうか。
You went to see Lemon Pop this
レ
race?
モンポ
Yeah.
ップか、ウィルソン・テソーロか。ゴール前並んでいます。
Lemon Pop's last run. Damn, dude. Wilson Tesoro got... I don't want to say robbed, but dang, dude. That was insane. Wilson Tesoro... How old is Wilson Tesoro at this point? 2019, so like 6 years old?
Thanks for
Wow.
resubbing, Bald.
Yo, Zombie Eater, thank you for the prime sub. Yeah, dude. Champions Cup second. Wow, look at him before, though. Look at him before. Wow, he was number 12 favorite? Why? Because he lost JBC Classic? What the heck? He won all these, and he comes into Champions Cup number 12 favorite? Places second? That's insane. What were the odds for that? Teosho, Korea Cup. Oh, I think we saw this a little bit. Korea Cup. September, yeah. JBC Classic, we saw that. And I think we saw him win, too. Champions. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, never mind. We didn't watch these. My bad. My bad. This is 2024. I'm like... I feel like we did watch, like, a Korean race, though. I guess it's not that one, though. JBC Classic placed 5th. Ooh, uh-oh. I don't know. Maybe Wilson Tesoro's not feeling it, but he got first at this one. First G1. Wilson Tesoro is a top Kitasan kid on dirt. Right. Damn, dude. Champions Cup should be pretty exciting. We'll see what we could do. But yeah. Okay. I think we'll watch one long one. What is this one? Triggered by Gold Chip. Career was going well, hit long S. We got a lot of hints for corner recovery. Start with Ford Satsuki show, then I lost Unity race, got all my speed cards and blue balls, but with 4% chance to fail. We hit 24%, 33%. I'll let the picture tell the rest. Damn, okay. Hopeful stakes, losses Satsuki. Ooh, uh-oh. Ooh. You're running a lot of different races. Oh. Huh. Wait, what are those? Last I did another run later and got an okay ship. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, this looks very similar to mine, except my power is like just shy of 1k, I think. It looks pretty similar to mine. Okay. Alright. Sick. I have no idea. Anyway, I kind of want to watch this one. Let's watch this tribute to Gentle Donna, to the most beautiful, the most elegant, and the most unbreakable Gentle Donna by our boy Mybe. Usually puts out really cool lore videos, I think. So let's take a look.
To prominence. The 20th century.
Okay, YouTube just decided to shit itself. Go again.
The 20th century, when the US selected a top 100 female athlete, there was one name unlike others. The only non-human athlete on the list, a racehorse with a name as fierce as her legacy, Ruffian. I have always loved a female athlete with a fierce name or nickname. But many years later, in the other side of the world, another extraordinary mare rose to prominence. Every bit as bold, every bit as fierce. She was a two-time Horse of the Year. She captured the Triple Tiara, achieving back-to-back victories in the Japan Cup, winning in all major race courses no filly had ever accomplished. She was a true Hall of Famer, a mare who spent her entire life writing one miracle after another. And yet, despite her power, her name is beautiful, elegant, poetic. Gentle Donna. The story began in Northern Farm, the place which sent out countless legends. From birth, Gentle Donna carried a noble pedigree worthy of her name. Her father was the...
But is this Deep Impact and Donna Burini? I don't know.
Great Deep Impact, her mother, also a G1 British champion. And it didn't take long for a trainer to realize this filly was different. Though she was female, her lungs, her stride, her endurance, none of it ever wavered. Not once in training did she show fatigue. And two thoughts immediately pop into his head. She can rival other male horses, and I have to bring her safely to retirement. Road to the Classic was not smooth. Gentle Donna, despite having some impressive wins, she already switched 4 different jockeys and couldn't find the right one to feed. So she entered the first leg of the Triple Tiara. She could only be described as one of the favorite. And among other favorites, there was one interesting rival we must speak of, Veracina. Like Gentle Donna, she was also a daughter of Deep Impact. Her mother was a super mother who produced 3 G1 winners to form a well-known family in the Umamusume franchise. And at the time, Veracina had 4-star, 3 wins. Her whole team expected her to do well in the future. The race began. Veracina neared the front. When the final stretch came, she moved early and comfortably. Just as the crowd thought it was her moment, a shuttle swept past her. With a sudden burst, Gentle Donna flew past 2 horses in an instant and took the first crown. Veracina finished second. And this was the opening chapter of a queen's reign.
Holy, wait, you guys didn't see that again. Holy shit. Wait.
It was her moment. A shuttle swept past her. With a sudden burst, Gentle Donna flew past 2 horses in an instant and took the first crown. Veracina finished second. And this
Number 10.
was the opening chapter of a queen's reign.
Damn.
Soon, Gentle Donna was shipped straight to Tokyo for the Oaks. And of course, Veracina was also there. But you know who wasn't there? Gentle Donna's jockey, Iwata Yasunari, so she needed to switch her jockey again. Generally, when a horse wins the first leg, Gentle Donna should naturally be the favorite. But because it was her first time at Tokyo, her first attempt at 1.5 miles, a new jockey, long-distance transport, Gentle Donna's odds actually dropped. People thought she won Okasho because she is essentially a miler, and were counting her off again. Yet, the victory could not have come any easier. In the final stretch, Gentle Donna exploded with a speed that stormed past the field, with the rider barely needing to do anything. She shattered the race record with ease.
Holy
Even
shit, that
Veracina's
stretch.
jockey could only marvel. This horse is unbelievably strong. No one would doubt her anymore. And then the G2 race afterward, Veracina again got second place after Gentle Donna. The odds of the final leg was obviously in favor of Gentle this time, but Veracina's camp had prepared everything for one last chance. The jockey, after seeing Veracina, was thinking, if it is today, we can win. Gentle Donna, however, looked unusually tense. She even got scared of the crowd and dropped her jockey off before the race. Everything pointed to even more uncertainty. And when the race began, things unfolded in ways no one expected. Gentle Donna sat at the very back. Velsina charged to the front immediately, determined to break a longer distance away. But halfway through the race, Cherry Medusa suddenly surged forward to open a massive lead.
What the
entire
hell?
pace was thrown into chaos. Everyone was forced to accelerate earlier than planned. Entering the final straight, Cherry Medusa still held a commanding lead. At that moment, Gentle Donna launched her sprint. Velsina too. The gap was shrinking, but the finish line was also closing fast. It's a revenge, the crowning moment, or the upset.
14番のジェンティルドンナが降りてきた。ジェンティルドンナビルシーナ、ジェンティルドンナビルシーナ、外をついた。ジェンティルドンナビルシーナ、全く並んでゴール。
In the heart.
What? Holy. That's crazy. What? It's like you can't even. It might, like, because Versina's closer to the track, you could definitely say Versina won, but like, holy.
In a heartbreaking 7cm finish, the triple tiara was witnessed. This was a historical moment for that Velsina earned the first ever triple runner-up tiara.
What?
From that day onward, Gentle Donna would never again run in a filly-only race. She only challenged the best, sought stronger opponents time after time. On November 25th, she entered the Japan Cup. 17 horses lined up, every single one was a stake winner. The first time a triple tiara faced off against the triple crown. 30 years ago, on the same exact date, Mr. CB faced off Symboli Rudolph in what was crowned as the race of the century. And you would think the spotlight was fixed on Gentle Donna against Orpha, but surprisingly, it was not as hype as the matchup deserved. First, the triple tiara did tend to be weaker, and none of the previous one were able to compete on a grand stage.
Right.
Gentle Donna herself was only the third favorite this time. On top of that, Orpha had just returned from the Arc and drew the most outside posts again. Showing some exhaustion, no one knew how prepared he really was. For a mixed reason, this matchup was not that hyped beforehand, but this Japan Cup was exactly where Gentle Donna earned the nickname Gorilla. At the race, Gentle Donna was near the front. Unlike the filly only, if you drop too far back in something like the Japan Cup, it would be hard to catch up at the end. Orpha, meanwhile, in the back as he often did.
That's true, right? Because like they're, I don't know, the spurt starts so early, or like at the 800-meter mark, and I think there's an uphill into the home stretch, isn't there?
Long acceleration at the corner. Turning for home, he already surged through the front and as usual did not know how to run straight and veered into Gentle Donna. If it were any other filly, she would have flinched, scared, but this...
So that's probably why Gentle Donna didn't get docked, because
as usual did not know
if you look at the
how
top,
to run straight and veer into...
Orphev does like go into her lane.
To Gentle Donna. If it were any other filly, she would have flinched, scared, but this was Gentle Donna. She instantly slammed back and knocked off balance. In this tiny window where he lost speed, Gentle Donna immediately seized the lead, but Orpha recovered right away and began the chase. Two champions locked into a hard-pounding duel, leaning, bumping, driving forward with everything they had, the gap getting smaller, Orpha's charge becoming more and more threatening, but just before the line, Gentle Donna held off.
Crazy.
オルフェーブル、オルフェーブル、間からジェンティルドンナ、ビートブラック、ビートブラック、ジェンティルドンナ、ジェンティルドンナ、オルフェーブル、オルフェーブル、ジェンティルドンナ、オルフェーブル、オルフェーブル、ジェンティルドンナ、オルフェーブル、ジェンティルドンナ、並んでゴール。
At the time, there was some controversy regarding the race. Her jockey Yasnali facing a 2-day suspension. But if you ask me, I think this is such an underrated JC. In history, there were times where a triple crown or triple tiara met another one of their kind. This one didn't have the same pre-race hype, yet in pure performance, I believe it might be the best.
That's just an insane look from up there, honestly. That is absolute cinema.
Donna became the first triple tiara to win the Japan Cup and was crowned the Horse of the Year. Riding at the height of her career, didn't expect how difficult the road would get moving forward. The early 2010s were a turning point in Japanese racing. It was when Deep Impact's children began to revolutionize the sport. But at the same time, the other great clans of Sunday Silence were also at their prime. The Sligo family, the Heartcry family, they crafted a special period of time where the level of competition was unimaginable high. Looking at the horses competing at the time, Lord Kanaloa, Gold Ship, Just Away, phenomenal. 3 Hall of Famers were witnessing such small period of time, waiting for the challenge of Gentle Donna. Gentle Donna's first test as a 4-year-old came in the Dubai Shima Classic. After a disappointing arc in BCT, St. Nicholas Abbey finally delivered the performance everyone expected. Gentle Donna finished second, but the team knew she could win, so they promised to return and take the revenge. Back in Japan, the Takara's Kinien became another battlefield. This time, her jockey once again tried using her body to knock out a certain horse. But this certain horse was Gold Ship, the heir of that fat Majiro McQueen. He was way bigger than his small sibling. Gentle Donna's first bump was like hitting a concrete wall that pushed herself aside, and the second bump caused her to lose momentum entirely. And in the following Tenno show, she overpaced herself early. Typically, she could still win the race with pure strength, but Just Away had completely awakened his heart's cry blood and defeat her with ease. So the team replaced her jockey with Ryan Moore for Japan Cup. But Gold Ship, I don't know what he was doing this time. Gentle Donna did not feel too much pressure and took an unprecedented 2x JC victory. Yet despite winning,
didn't feel like winning.
Whisper grew louder. This isn't the Gentle Donna we once knew. Even the greatest runner age, she began to struggle. Is her prime slipping away? At the start of the season, her team sent her to the Kyoto Guinean. With no real threats in the field, she entered as the overwhelming favorite only to finish a shocking 6th. The worst result from her so far. Her prime is gone. She can't win anymore. If Gentle Donna's 3-year-old had shown the dominance of Deep Impact, then her 4-year-old was the time she took challenges and met failure. And now, the 5-year-old Gentle Donna began her battle against destiny. One of the biggest reasons I love Gentle Donna is this. She ran in an era where losing was inevitable, but those defeats only made her legend shine brighter. She would lose, but she would definitely win the revenge match. In the Dubai Shima Classic, Gentle Donna was completely boxed in the middle. Ryan Moore tried to angle her outward, only to be shut out time after time. Around the final turn, when she was trapped in a wall of horses, the fam could only despair. How do you win like this? You can't. There was no path left. But in that moment of hopelessness, Gentle Donna slammed on the brake, jumped sideways, and carved out a brand new path that did not exist. She then exploded forward, shattered the race record, and accomplished what had seemed impossible, becoming the first female horse to ever win in the Dubai Shima Classic. And just as the team had promised, she returned to claim the victory they always believed was hers.
Ruby taken on by
incredible.
In the center.
Trying to get through, gets cut off, veers over to the right, and then just like
Dominant coming down the outside.
There she is.
Cirrus Desagler taken on by Gentle Donna. The Japan Cup winner surges to the lead. Draws
no
clear,
stopping me.
Gentle Donna wins the Dubai Shima Classic.
Back in Japan, she faced Gold Ship again in the Takara's Kinien, determined to avenge. But this time, Gold Ship was in serious mode. Despite Gentle Donna shadow him all the way, Gold Ship simply left her chasing shadow with the worst result in her career. And in the Tenno show, the unideal circumstances forced her to settle for second again. So the team announced she will retire after the Japan Cup, aiming for an unprecedented 3x JC victory. However, it's interesting when European jockeys pair with European line horses. Sometimes they unlock the hidden potential within them. When Japan Cup arrived, Epiphania delivered the performance of his career. Gentle Donna at the home turf only finished 4th. Other jockeys afterwards say the ground was softer than expected. The team also knew Gentle Donna should never lose in Tokyo Mile Half, so they immediately cancelled the retirement right away. Her final stand would not be the Japan Cup, but at the Arima Kinen. However, this decision only
so
brought...
people do race like Japan Cup and then Arima Kinen, right? I mean, like, I'm sure there are, but it's just like someone was telling me like, oh, it's not very common. But I don't know. I don't know how common or uncommon it is, but it feels like the timing is so tight. You know? It's only 1 month. Oguri and Tamamo and yeah, but still. Common for retirement, yeah. Yeah, common for retirement, yeah. I don't know for classic though. But then again, Oguri is in Cinderella Grey, we're witnessing Oguri in her classic year, I'm pretty sure. Right? So
even more doubt. She couldn't even win in Tokyo anymore. Her prime is long gone. She only has 1 win this entire year. Arima Kinen is impossible. People was writing off Gentle Donna not only because her form was undeniably sleeping, but also Nakayama is such a demanding race course. Winning the Arima Kinen as a female is common today, but back then it was practically a miracle. On top of that, Deep Impact's children winning the Derby was an annual event, yet only 2 of them were able to win the Arima. What made things even worse, the 2014 Arima Kinen gathered nearly 30 G1 titles in a single field, including horses that thrive at Nakayama, To the World, Gold Ship. The level of competition was so high that everything screamed the same conclusion. She could never win the Arima Kinen. And yet, despite all of this, Gentle Donna committed to the Grand Prix, a race course she had never once stepped on in her entire life. When the race began, Gentle Donna slipped into a perfect position, and then her old rival Verexina took the front, as if to send out a final goodbye gift for Gentle Donna. Verexina led the first 1,000 meters through 63 seconds, a super slow pace terrible for almost everyone except Gentle Donna. There are also 2 other things that benefit her. Just before the race, Nakayama had undergone a round of maintenance. The ground was firmer than usual, and all the major favorites in the race drew the wide outside post this time, made her capable to run with little pressure. And as the field turning for home, Gentle Donna began to lose speed on the uphill, while the rest of the pack came storming from behind, and yet the unyielding Empress refused to break.
Oh
my god. Damn.
G1 7 win, Triple Tiara, Dubai Shima Classic, 2 times Japan Cup, and Arima Kinen. Now she had conquered all major race courses. Even in the entire history, she is that only female to accomplish such a feat. The reason why I rushed this video out is obvious. Gentle Donna had passed away. So allow me to use this chance to show just a little bit more why I love her so much. Beginning with what I think are the components to ignite a racing frenzy, and why Japan was able to have that in the 2010s. When the Great Earthquake struck, the entire nation was drowning in grief. People felt lost, unable to find even a hint of hope. And then a flash of gold appeared. A horse who was stuck in a losing streak suddenly transformed into a sensational winning streak. His rise ignited something in the hearts of the people. It became the spark that helped revive the sport and the nation. And when he could have stayed home, safely padding his record against familiar competition, he chose the harder path. Sacrificed his record to chase a dream Japan had carried for generations, took the passion, the dream for the sport into a new height. This was the first component, a storyline. A story that hooked people into the sport. And the storyline does not even require a strong horse. You just need to tell a story that captures the hearts of the people. But to capitalize that hype, for true boom to happen, you need more than a single superstar. You need multiple stars competing at the peak of their power at the same time for people to stay. One great horse alone, no matter how dominant, can only push the excitement within the sport. But at the time, Japan was able to witness so many superstars that made people who did not care at all to go, this is interesting, what is going on? And when they stayed for just once, all the stars clashed in mind-blowing competition time after time. Although Orfev was the spark of the Renaissance, this short period of time was able to gather so many legendary figures could only be described as magical. And Gentle Donna was that representation, an embodiment of that epicness, the bizarre, the edge of your seat, the unthinkable, the highs and lows. I cannot do her justice, only telling the story from one perspective. But she was that horse no matter how people think, can it even win? When she did win, the crowd went, well, that's Gentle Donna for you. Of course she can do it. In her retirement ceremony, nearly 90% of the messages were from female audience, attracted by her brilliance. For a horse of such talent, Gentle Donna never had a permanent jockey. Across her career, she paired up with 8 different jockeys with very different styles, but she was that empress who needed no single knight. Although her race against Orfeb and Goshen made people think of her as a monster, Gentle Donna was in real life a very tiny horse, and also a clever cutie. She had lost to her own physical frailty. She lost to other mighty champions. She lost when everything was against her. But when she turned back to look at the long road she had traveled, she was already standing at the top of the sport.
True.
Whether it was her dominant victory in the Classic, her fierce all-out battle in the Japan Cup, her defiant surge through adversity in the Dubai Shima Classic, or her rebellion against destiny in the Alimakine, every victory was dazzling, dramatic, unforgettable. Time after time, rewriting what people believe a female horse could be, and eventually step into the Hall of Fame. This is who she was, a horse that will run her heart out for you. So goodbye, Donna-chan. You will always be the most beautiful, the most elegant, and the most unbreakable Gentle Donna.
07s. Holy dude. Bro's a great storyteller. I know, right? Like, this guy only has like fucking 3,500 views. He needs more. You guys need to fucking blow this video up, dude. This guy is a really good storyteller. I love his videos, man. I'm like, I'm about to cry, bro. Oh, bro. It's like, it's crazy. He's a really good writer, for sure. And like, I mean, at the same time, the story he's telling is like a true story, you know? It's great. It's fucking amazing. Such a good video. Absolutely great video. It's criminal. This guy only has like 1.5k subs. Honestly, it's insane. Anyway, that shit was great. That shit was amazing, and it really puts into context like why people love Gentle Donna, what she did, and how powerful her legacy is, and how much of an inspiration she is too. You know, as not just like an incredible racehorse, but like even an icon for like for you know, women. You know, it's crazy. Stop saying that. I didn't say that. Just kidding. In the approximate 90 years of Japanese horse racing history, only 29 horses have announced that it would be their last race and then had a spectacular finale. Gentle Dawn was one of them, yeah. Women, yeah. She's also an incredible mother and babysitter. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, how long till we get her? Too long. It's too long. It's too long. Gentle Donna. 2027. It's too long, bro. It's too long. Anyway, I need to go grab ice. I'll be right back. Anyway, yeah. You guys should like that video and leave a nice comment, because that was amazing. All right, I'm gonna go grab some drink, and then I think we're gonna play the game. So I'll be right back. Give me a sec. I'm gonna run ads too because it's break time. So apparently I can't do it on Twitch. Oh well. All right. We got like 1 more minute of ads, but I am gonna go ahead and swap the streams for YouTube. So hop on over to the other stream. It's gonna go live in just a second. Copying it over here. Get on the thing. F. Maybe. Yeah. It's acting up a little bit. It's acting up a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna hop off. We're gonna hop off Twitter and hop off Kick, I guess. Let's see over here. But yeah. Is that Mambo song on YouTube anywhere? As far as I know, no. As far as I know, no. No, it's not. Okay, I've turned off Twitter, and it looks like we've stabilized. Anyway. YouTube, hop on